Snow is still very heavy in parts of the tri-state, mainly right along the northern edge of Grant, Pendleton, Bracken, Southern Brown, and Adams counties right now. And then we got another decent snow band just north of the tri-state in parts of northern Butler County, northern Warren County. And we expect some snow, more snow, to really start to pick up towards the afternoon today. And that's why we are stressing the importance of giving yourself extra time on this afternoon commute, because while this is where the active snow around the tri-state is now, we have more snow on the way. Look, I mean, these snow showers are moving from west to east, and we're seeing reduced visibility in spots, and we're already seeing travel disruptions around the tri-state. We'll show you the OGO map coming up in just a second, but the heaviest snow that we're seeing now, we actually were just getting reports of over an inch there at the International Airport. Likely going to be seeing some heavier snowfall totals coming in parts of southern Boone County as well, southern Kenton, Campbell. But right now, our heaviest snow is being produced right here. Very southern Claremont, northern Bracken, northern Mason, southern Brown, and Adams County. Kind of splitting Georgetown and Maysville right now is that strongest snow band. So reduced visibility, and with these quick bursts of snow, we can see snow-covered roads pretty quickly. Though, because temperatures are not exactly frigid today, the salt is doing a great job of melting that snow, which I'm going to show you what our Queensgate cam looks like right now, because it is showing while the roads are wet, they are not snow covered. That is good news. However, the not so great news is as temperatures tumble tonight into your Wednesday, everything that is wet will freeze. So that's the slush, that's the puddles, that's even just a slight little glimmer of anything really will freeze over overnight. So here in Cincy, we of course are still seeing very light snow, but the heaviest snow is due south at this point in time. Again, our highest snowfall totals that we're going to be seeing is going to be south and southeast of Cincinnati, kind of right where this band is right now. That's where we're forecasting upwards of 3 inches, maybe a little bit more in spots. Here's a reminder of our snowfall forecast. This is for the entire day today, so through your evening, you can expect up to an inch of fresh snow north and west of Cincinnati. And here in Cincy, southeast of Cincy and east, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches. Again, those snow bands are to thank, because while some of us are seeing very light snow now, not too far away are those really heavy snow bands that are reducing visibility, leading to worse road conditions and, of course, just snow-covered roads in general. So here's your hour-by-hour forecast. Notice that snow band is pretty well defined in this model, and we're going to be hanging on to this snow band because what it's doing is moving from west to east, and it's very long. It's very long, and so we're going to see several hours of these steady snow showers throughout the afternoon and into your evening drive as well. But here in Cincinnati, we're going to expect things to come to an end downtown around 6 o'clock. The impacts are still going to be felt well overnight in the form of those slick spots out in the roads, the icy conditions. And then those south and east of Cincinnati, you can expect those lighter snow showers to continue up until about 8, maybe 9 o'clock in the evening. And then things will start to come to an end, calm down, but of course cool down, and temperatures are going to really start to drop overnight into your Wednesday. Now, again, while we're seeing pretty consistent snowfall with those snow bands, others are seeing very light snow, and even just a little bit can kind of go a long way for a lot of people on the roads too, which we're going to take a look here at the OGO map in a second. But generally, the heaviest snow, it's happening now, and then we're going to slowly but surely start to see things lighten up the later we get into your afternoon and most certainly your evening. But here's the OGO map. You can see the 275 loop. I have it mainly emphasized here. But parts of the Sharonville area are actually seeing some pretty nice slowdowns. I'm going to try to zoom in for you guys because we are picking up on some red. There's no alerts of a crash with this, but showing you one of the cameras, things are very obviously backed up out that direction. Likely due to construction in combination with the weather and, you know, just a lot of people out there on the roads. But you can see this, the roads are not covered in snow. None of the roads really are. And that's because temperatures today, they're not frigid enough to make the salt not work, for lack of a better term. The salt is doing a great job at keeping the roads from being snow covered. And that's what we've been stressing this entire forecast over the last few days, is that the temperature is going to help us out, and not to mention the snow itself really isn't going to amount to a whole lot. It's just the timing that's really, really unfortunate. So that's our main worry spot right now. It usually is I-75, where we do have just a lot of that construction moving on through. Things that we're going to be keeping a pretty close eye on over the next several hours, of course, gonna be the main roads. I'm gonna be stuck in the storm tracker all afternoon, giving you guys that update on when to expect those road conditions to really be at their worst, which we are gonna see that happen probably around 4, 5 o'clock, just when everyone is gonna be hitting the road. Let's go ahead and see if we have any questions coming on in. It's 1:36. Jason saying it's finally snowing here in Florence, Kentucky. Yeah, you guys are probably seeing a lot of snow right now. That snow band is just draping across northern Kentucky. Most intense spots are just east of I-71 there in northern Kentucky. Deborah's tuning in, none in Williamstown. Yeah, you guys are just now starting to see that heavier snow pulling on through in Williamstown and southern Grant County. You can expect anywhere from about 1 to 2 inches down that direction, because look, there's more snow on the way. That snow band that you're seeing here in the tri-state, it expands as far west as the western side of Indiana. So it's a very long stretch of snow that we're tracking. Melissa saying barely anything in Fairfield. Yeah, things are lightening up in parts of Butler County, northern Hamilton, northern Ripley, northern Dearborn, and Franklin counties. And if you remember our forecast, those areas are not forecast to see the worst of the snow, up to an inch, and that is it. It's just the timing of this that's really unfortunate, and that's why we're here cutting in to give you that update. And then Renee's tuning on in. It is snowing in West Union. Yeah, seeing things pick up south and east of Cincinnati for the first time all day today. We can expect our heavier snowfall totals to actually be out that direction, despite you guys not seeing a whole lot of snow so far. But of course, you are starting to see it too. And then Nikki's asking about the Lynchburg area, so northern Brown, southern Clinton, very northern, northeastern Claremont's kind of right on the cusp of all those areas. You guys are seeing very light flurries right now, and you guys can expect around that 1 to 2 inch mark as well. Okay, time now is 1:37. We'll have another update for you guys coming in at the top of the hour with meteorologist Brad Mousehart over on Channel 19 on your TVs. And then I will have another update for you guys coming up in just about an hour right here on Fox 19 Now Plus. We'll let you know if anything changes, but for now, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you in a few.